Here I'm gonna show you one of the oldest batteries we've ever gotten in, and the customer had no idea how old it was. He thought it was 5 years or so, but we were guessing at least 15 years. KTM City Blitz Mini, front wheel electric bike, motor looking similar to those of Power Bike, which also are quite old but not as old as this, and it has the battery in a case over here, so it almost looks like a normal bike. It's just in German. And here is the charger. You can still see it says Eggstone e-bike, so that's not the charger manufacturer but the e-bike manufacturer. And this one gives 32 volts and 1.8 amps. And I don't know if there's supposed to be any printing here. No, they just printed this side. Really old charger, and it has the LEDs on the side, and you actually plug the XLR e-bike connector into here. Cool. Let's see if it takes a charge. And it lights up green, and it's also flickering. Some sort of pulse. Now let me show you the battery, and I'm pretty sure you have never seen this before. I've seen similar ones twice, one Merida, one Aprilia. Yeah, this is just a large bag, also marked Eggstone. Isn't really much inside, a piece of plastic to sit against the screws, 3 of them. And here is the battery pack. Look at this, these are nickel cadmium cells. Nickel cadmium have been forbidden in Europe for many years, so you cannot import them or use them other than specialized medical equipment. I think I counted them, I think about 24 cells or so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 plus 14, so it's 26 cells. And all, that's just it, it's 26 cells and a couple of straps and plastic sides and a fuse, a 15 amp fuse. Going to XLR and might be a temp sensor. I think we checked the voltage on this. It's just 6.3 volts, so it shouldn't be charging. But it doesn't have a BMS, so how would the charger know? How would it know? Anyway, we're gonna cut this up and see if we can find out anything else, because it's kind of useless as a battery. And yes, son, you were big at making NIM cells and nickel cadmium cells before. So that's it. And oh, there are bugs. Oh, and they're black. Why are they black? Are they rusted? Something so old. Oh, and they have a plastic spacer on this one. Oh, and they actually have a temp sensor. Yes. Have a temp sensor that goes in here, and it's probably aligned with the third pin. And that's why XLR were so popular on old e-bikes, because they were NIM and they needed to have an extra pin for temp sensor. I really like these old e-bikes. They were so simple back then. Well, we can offer him 24 volt battery, and I think that will be an excellent replacement for 26 cells. I think in my Aprilia there were also 26 NIM cells of similar size. These are 7 amp hours. And it will be so light. It will be 1/4 the NIM, 1/4 the weight. If you use LiPo4, it will be half the weight. Lithium ion will be 1/4 of the weight. Nice. I'm really looking forward to offering him a repair.